extreme weather events have been taking place. We may not be completely done, although the magnitude that just occurred will not be happening for us. We'll get to all the what's and whys with Laura coming up in a second. Here at approaching 20 after 6 on the MaxTrack Live Doppler, a couple areas of showers to look at. Nothing particularly formidable with these. You go now into Garrett County, just east of Lancaster, going out Highway 52 and on to the south of it, headed toward Berea. You folks are going to get a quick little shower out of this. Strongest storm by far is in Laurel County, western part from I-75 west. You can see the lightning strikes between London and East Bernstein up there around Pittsburgh, getting in on some of those lightning strikes. They continue back into Pulaski County. That's a pretty good downpour as well, in addition to the lightning. More rain than going out along the Hal Rogers Parkway into Clay County, and a couple little splash and dash showers just north of Boonville. So Hurricane Laura, as completely devastating as we were talking about, we did not oversell this storm. It arrives here in a much degraded form late tomorrow and then tomorrow night into early Saturday. But it'll bring locally heavy rain. We could get some real good downpours. Winds could get really gusty as well. I don't think we see an Ike scenario where we saw those tremendous winds come up the Ohio Valley with Ike back in 2008. But we'll at least keep an eye on the possibility, and the chance for anything like that is going to be more south compared to north. And Laura comes in at number 5 for landfalling hurricanes in the U.S. with winds sustained at 150 miles per hour at landfall, puts it just behind a Category 5 Michael from 2018, well behind then Andrew, Camille, and the Labor Day hurricane of 1935. That is the hurricane of record for many aspects that went across the Florida Keys. So we take you back to last night, and there is the storm as it came ashore at Cameron, Louisiana, around 2 o'clock our time. The storm then lost its eye as it lost the warm water, the fuel that makes it go. It's setting right now with winds of 50 miles per hour, so it is still a tropical storm moving northeast at 15. It is still moving at a real good clip. The greatest concentration of the clouds, the thicker clouds, are off to the east of the center, which right now is southwest of Little Rock. What happens to it? We look at this evening, you've got that storm there south of Little Rock. You can see that swirl coming in here on the modeling. This is a wind swath that we're looking at here. The greatest concentration of winds are going to remain to the south and east of that swirling low center. By tomorrow morning, that's sitting near the Missouri boot heel. Then it makes the right turn. Still have a defined center 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. We've got good southerly winds coming in ahead of that storm. By the time we get you, though, into the hours after midnight and beyond, you see the greatest winds are going across Middle Tennessee, but some of these may come across southern Kentucky. We'll still have to keep an eye on that, because if the low ends up being a little further north, then that threat for the stronger winds comes north with it as well. So here's the future track. There's your swirling again of the storm as it's near Little Rock. For us, we're going to watch these outer bands get close to us. By tomorrow morning, a lot of clouds, pretty good breeze going. We'll work our way then till tomorrow late in the day. There are your bands setting up as it's a tropical depression coming by. We'll see its greatest impacts then in the hours around midnight into the early morning hours of Saturday. And a pretty dandy cold front comes in here. That'll lower our temperatures and the humidity for us on Sunday. Rainfall amounts are going to be heaviest across the south. We could see 1, 2, maybe 3 inches of rain in some places with the heavier downpours. Lesser amounts as you come north. For tonight, variable clouds, scattered storms, not many, low 70s. Tomorrow, storms become more numerous in the afternoon. It gets breezy as well as the remnants of Laura arrive. Greatest impacts will be Friday night, early Saturday morning. Could get some late day sun on Saturday with highs in the low 80s. Cooler, less humid, and wonderful on Sunday.